Send a telepathic message to a specific person overnight. Hi everyone, Robert Zink, Miracle Mentor and Alchemy Life Coach. And today we are soaring high. Like a big, beautiful eagle, we're flying in the direction of your dreams and goals. We believe on this channel you deserve the money you desire, the love you crave, and the health and happiness that you depend on. Hey, be sure and subscribe, click the bell icon, because we're here 5, maybe sometimes 6 days a week to empower your life. So we're talking about telepathy. I have studied telepathy intensely for many, many years. I won't tell you how many years because that would kind of give away my age. But seriously, at least 40 years I have studied telepathy. I have over 20 proven methods of telepathy that I teach to my students. This is powerful stuff. Now, we did a video a couple of years ago on telepathy, and it was a very, very powerful method that is in the video. You can still look it up, and people are still using it. But I think this method is equally as powerful, maybe more powerful, and it's fast. This is the method that I would use if I needed to get a message to somebody quickly. So high flyers, understand that telepathy is not manipulation. It is mind to mind, energy field to energy field communication. It's something that you were born with. You have the power to communicate to a specific person across the street or across the world without using any electronics, any internet, just the power of your mind. One of the things that is so impressive about telepathy is that you can send a message to a prospective employer the night before your final interview. You can send, yes, you can do that. And I've done it. Okay. You can send a message to someone you have a crush on. I've done that as well. You can send a message to your partner. You can send a message to your ex. Maybe you'd like to rekindle the relationship. You can do that with telepathy. You can send a message to a friend. You can warn people of something that's coming up that may be dangerous. Maybe there's a road out and you have somebody that you know that is traveling on that road. You can send them a message. Telepathy happens, high flyers, when you take a thought form, and you attach emotional energy to it, and then you project it into the specific person's subconscious mind and energy field. Now, let's say somebody's driving down the highway, the road is washed out, and you know about it. You heard it on the news, but maybe they didn't hear about it. They're going down the highway, and all of a sudden they get this kind of yucky feeling, this scared feeling, butterflies, and they say, let me pull over and just double check. And they flip around the dial, they check, and there it is on the news that there's a tornado and that the road is washed out. You just saved their life through the power of telepathy. Now, they may never know it's you. They may never say, hey, I got that message from you. It's not like Twitter. This is completely different. This is mind-to-mind communication. But nonetheless, you communicated with that specific person. So high flyers, as we get into this, one of the things that I can't emphasize enough is that words are important, but the subconscious really doesn't work with words as much as it works with feelings and pictures. And so sending pictures, sending feelings, that's clear communication. The need for words oftentimes muddies up the whole process. And I know a number of law of attraction gurus who really focus on words. And that's okay, but words are just part of the process. Emotions and feelings and pictures. That's the key, and that's the secret to effective communication. High flyers. Some scientists believe that telepathy relies on quantum entanglement. And others are not so sure about that because of this whole process of deterioration. But whatever it is that allows you to communicate with another human being, no matter how far you are apart, no matter what you've gone through, whatever it is, it's extremely powerful. And I believe that if you use this technique I'm about to show you, you can do it in one night, overnight. It's easy. So the method that I use and that I'm teaching you today is that, number one, you're going to create a specific sigil. A sigil is a symbol of the person that you desire to reach. Now, high flyers, that symbol or sigil is going to act as a doorway, and it's going to propel you beyond time and space from where you're at here into their energy field. It's extremely powerful. So high flyers, let me give you an example of how to create your own sigil. Now, I have found through my own personal experience that doing it with black ink on white paper is best, but sometimes it's even a little bit more powerful to do it with yellow ink or yellow paint on purple paper. Okay? Because purple generally represents what is oftentimes called in the ancient mystery tradition the astral plane. And the flash between yellow and purple. These are opposite colors. There's a flash, so when you close your eyes, you can still see it, even though your eyes are closed. But normally, most of the time, black ink on white paper is all that's necessary. So we're going to use the word James. James. We're going to assume that James is a friend, somebody that you want to contact, you want to send a message to. So you would draw his name across and down. You are going to use the same letter. It's going to connect with the name going down and the name going across. Now, high flyers, in my next example, I'm assuming that maybe you don't know the person's first name. You know their last name. So maybe it's Mr. Dixon, but we're not going to use the Mr. We're going to use Dixon. And again, the same process, okay? Vertical and horizontal. And you're going to use or borrow a common letter for each direction. You'll see it on the example that we're showing you on your screen. Now, this is one that you can kind of dress up a little bit. I'm going to assume that you have a crush on Sarah, that Sarah is someone you have a love interest in. So again, you draw the sigil, but in this case, you're going to draw 4 hearts. You could draw 6, you could draw 7, but 4 in each corner, 1 in each corner, I think makes the most sense. And you've kind of dressed it up a little bit for your subconscious mind, and you've told your subconscious mind, this deals with love. So high flyers, now that you have your sigil, and it shouldn't take you more than a minute to come up with a good sigil. Now that you have it created, now you're going to sit and find yourself a relaxing place. I like to do this as I'm preparing for bed. So I might have a nightlight on, and I'm going to look at this symbol or sigil over and over and over and over again in my mind. Then I will turn off the light, I'll lie down, feel completely relaxed, but I'm seeing the symbol or sigil in my mind. The name James or Mr. Dixon or Sarah or whoever it is. I see it in my mind. I allow it to get bigger and bigger until I walk through it. There it is behind me now. I've walked through it, and now I am in the presence of the person that I want to send the specific message to. I may only see their outline. I may only see their energy. I may see them specifically as to what they're doing. It just depends on what my neurolinguistic submodality is, how I go about processing reality. So now I feel their energy, and I begin to say the words, "We are perfect together." Now you can say whatever you desire, but it must be positive. We are perfect together. You notice it's short. It's not long. It's not, "Oh, I really miss you, and will you come to me and call me tomorrow?" No, 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 no. We are perfect together. Okay? That would be great for a love interest. If it's a warning, watch out for the road on 54th Street. Beware. I like the word beware even better. Beware of the road on 54th Street. How about this one? I am perfect for your company. That's one that you can send to the interviewer that you're going to be interviewing tomorrow. So look at, you walk in there, he's already primed that you are perfect for his company. You create your own message, make it short, but the key is to emotionalize it. To say, when I say, "We are perfect together," I want to feel how good it is. I want you to feel how wonderful you feel being with me. So I want to communicate the feelings that go along with the words. Now, sometimes I have fallen asleep using this technique. It works like a charm. I'm telling you, it works even if you fall asleep. On the other hand, high flyers, if you're doing this and it's not bedtime and you're ready to go about the rest of your day, then just simply see the sigil in your mind, feel yourself returning back to your full consciousness, and just wake up feeling refreshed. I've made it as easy as I possibly can. This method is powerful, whether it's for your ex, or whether it's for a love interest, or a job interview, or just a friend, or a warning to someone who might need it. Use this method and share your results right down below here. Thank you. And here's some other videos that will help you on your journey.